Right, you snivelling gits, listen up, it's competition time!
How you doing, guys? It's Big Mac Danschool here today, and finally, this is my 100 subscriber giveaway competition. It's about time. I'm on 106 subscribers now, so I'm a little bit behind, but I'm sure you guys out there can appreciate that sometimes you just get behind on stuff like this. You know, there's a lot to do when I'm putting up YouTube videos and stuff. Some people have a lot more to do because they put out a lot more content, you know, and to me that's an amazing thing. But let's get straight to it. So this competition, you'll probably know that I like fluff. I like reading the 40k novels, Horus Heresy novels. I've got Eldar novels. I've read an Orc book. It was from the Sanctus Reach campaign. And it was like all from an Orc perspective. I thought it was a really interesting one. Anyway, I'm going off topic now. So this competition is going to be based around fluff. What I want from you is, I want you to tell me about a unit. Now tell me about a unit that isn't currently available to play in Warhammer 40k. A unit, or whatever game system you play. Tell me about a unit from, if it's bolt action or it's a historical game, tell me about the unit that is from the history, real life history that is, or from whatever fantasy game you play, from whatever sci-fi game you play. Tell me about a unit that isn't currently available to play, that you've read about in the fluff for that game or in history. So if it's, I don't know any historical games that have got Romans in, but there might be a Centurion unit that's not available to play, something like that. So to give you a better idea of exactly what I want from you, I'm just going to quickly read through some fluff about the Eldar Storm Serpent. So, the Eldar Storm Serpent is an engine of Vol. It's a super heavy grav tank of the Eldar. While other engines of Vol are noted for their immense firepower, the Storm Serpent actually contains a mobile webway portal, which can be used to disgorge warriors into the enemy's mist. So basically, the Storm Serpent's a super heavy grav tank, and it's not like any others. So what super heavy grav tanks have the Eldar got? The Cobra, the Lynx, and others. I can't think of any others at the minute, but you know they've got others, but they're all like gun platforms, basically mobile gun platforms that just have massive disruptive weapons. One thing about the Storm Serpent that's different is that it's a transport, effectively. Now, it's not a transport in the traditional sense. The models aren't inside it. The models come through the webway portal that it opens on the battlefield. Now, I'd love to see something like that in the 40k gaming system. Just because it's different to like the Wave Serpent, it's limited to the number of units it can, number of models it can carry. It can carry 12 models. So the Storm Serpent theoretically could just carry an endless amount of models. You wouldn't have a problem getting your Wraith Blades into combat. You know, you wouldn't have to walk them across the battlefield and worry about them being shot to pieces. You can do that in a Wave Serpent at the minute, but you can take in a Wave Serpent a unit of 6 or 5 in a Spirit Seer. So in the Storm Serpent, you basically, if it was just opening a webway portal, you can take unlimited amount. You could take a squad of 10 Wraith Guard, 2 squads of 10 Wraith Guard, or Wraith Blades, 3 squads of 10 Wraith Blades, and just dump them on your opponent's end of the battlefield, or just on an objective you want to take hold of, something like that. So that's the sort of thing I want from you. Just tell me a little bit about the history or the fluff of a unit that you'd love to see in 40k or in whatever game system you play. So yeah, that'll get you 5 entries into 5 entries into the competition. The competition will be drawn in the same way many YouTubers draw the competition, using a random number generator. So what I'll do, I'll put your name or your YouTube channel name into a list, number up the list, and then use the random number generator to find the winner. And the prize, as I mentioned on a previous video, will be a £25 basically store credit for Wargames, which is a shop in Southport. I'll put a link in the description below to the Facebook page and stuff. I've not actually checked this weekend if the website's up and running yet, but the website will be up and running soon by the time this competition finishes. You've got 1 month to respond to this video with your video telling me what unit you want and what unit you want in the game and why you think it should be in the game. Just, you get the idea, I think. So it's a £25 store credit for War Games in Southport, and there's not just 40k in the shop. There's 40k. There's Age of Sigmar. I was going to say fantasy then, but yeah, there's 40k. There's Age of Sigmar. There's Bolt Action. There's Batman. There's X-Wing. There's loads of miniatures games in the shop, and you'll be able to see it on the website, like I said, when that's up and running. So it's £25 gift card or store credit. I'll sort it out with Martin, and the winner's going to be decided from a random number generator, like I said. What the...
Greetings, dear viewers. Please do not adjust your sets. Much better. Now, why has a humble servant of Cegorach deigned fit to appear before you, you may ask? It is for the simple reason I have been set a task to get the monkey of terror dancing. If you would like to double your competition entries from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10, then I require you to dance for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds in your video. Oh, you may be too shy to dance. If you are, then you will only get 5 entries, a measly total. Are you up to the task? I very much doubt it. Goodbye.
Guys, I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. He's still here. He's behind the...
Read the paper!
Alright, I will. Just please go. So on the paper it says, the competition will run until the 21st of March. Comment in the comment section below if you want to enter. If I don't already follow you, I will then follow you, subscribe to your YouTube channel. Your video must contain enough body parts to see that you are dancing. Due to the warp rift caused when my current guest arrived, there may be a time delay. So when you dance, you can dance for as little as 3 seconds, and that will count as a 5-second dance. If you dance anything under 3 seconds, that won't count, and your entries to the competition will not be doubled. Family members and friends are encouraged in the videos and can indeed take centre stage if you so choose. Effectively, you can have a dance champion. The draw for the competition will take place by the 31st of March. There will be one winner.
I think it's about time we gave them an example of how it is done.
You want me to dance now? Okay. I've got to dance, guys.
Let the dancing commence.